Hello and welcome back. We're going to achieve quite a few things today. I'm hoping that we're going to beat Golgatha. Oh no. Oh, lost in the flower fields. That's never something you want. This is, I guess, fine. We can actually test our EMP grenades. I don't think that really worked. It wasn't close enough. Okay. Oh. Oh, it did work. Perfect. Nice. That was a nice chunk of XP right there. Pick up that cell. What kind of cell was that? I don't have it. Where was it? Oh. Dilute slimy chem cell. Borderlands revolver. Always nice to get some extra tinkering bits, especially since we just used a bunch. And there's some fresh water. Very nice. Oh, we've got a legendary bark biter. These are always spooky to me, but we should be able to take it on. I think I accidentally EMP'd some of my chromelings. That's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and dismember them. That didn't work. They resisted my dismember. Oh, I missed. I missed, but I think did I hit them with something else? Let's do a flurry. Oh, that was a nice hit. Look at that. ×5 for 39 damage with your crysteel battle axe. Fantastic. They are stunned. A lot of things are coming together now. My double muscled is stunning. You know, my flurries are going off. My flurries are like actually worthwhile since I have like decent weapons in my other hands. The fact that we can like kill a tortoise in like 2 hits is really nice. I think we're still lost. We are still lost. But hey, we get some free honey out of this. Oh, and cider. I like to carry cider around now. I like a very common meal I will make for myself now is include cider for that extra quickness. That quickness bonus is like it's very invisible. You don't really notice it, but it is there and it is very good. +5 quickness can make a difference. Not a huge difference, but a difference, you know. What do we have here? Anything good? Dog corpse. You hate to see it. Nice. 187 experience. I should honestly go out of my way a bit more to explore some of the slightly spicier lands. I've grown very accustomed to being cautious in Qud, you know, like I don't really wander around in the jungle. I don't wander around in the flower fields. And I think that these are fairly good practices. Oh, we got a mimic. Wow, it's already dead. I was having a conversation with one of my Qud friends about the mimic. I think one of my favorite things about the mimic is that it always reads as being impossible to kill. This is a chain gun I am like charging down. What is with these traps just kind of hanging around? The mimic always reads as being impossible to kill, even though it's actually like totally fine. Like it's really not a big deal. Mimics are not that tough. And we were both talking about it, like, you know, kind of like fell on the same kind of theory that the reason they always read as impossible is because mimics make themselves look tougher than they are. Because they are, after all, mimics. Which I love that idea. And there's a lot of stuff like that in Qud that I really appreciate. This kind of like, the double logic is really good. We are kind of like really tearing through stuff, aren't we? Oh, do we have Butcher? We do have Butcher, so I can make an extra Chitinous Puma vest. Did I not pick it up, though? I didn't pick it up. This will be very good. I think, honestly, one of our friends could probably use some more gear. Yeah. Maybe something I should do is actually just kind of roam around the jungle killing chitinous pumas, and then give all of my friends some puma vests, because they are really, really decent gear. Like 3 AV at no DV, you know, deficit or penalty is, I don't undervalue that at all. And it's one of the reasons I love Flexi Weaved, is because Flexi Weaved removed is, I mean, the Flexi Weaved vest is first of all like 4 DV with an actual DV bonus, which is just insane. But also the Flexi Weaved mod is really, it's like one of my favorites in the game, because it removes that DV bonus. And I mean, make no mistake, I have learned you really can't rely on DV. You don't get attached to it at all. You are just kind of asking for trouble. If you do not become addicted to the DV, you will resent its absence. You know, like it near the mid to late game, it's not there. It does not have your back at all. You will find that you will just die and then resent everything and end up resenting Cud, and no one wants that. DV is not to be relied on. We're no longer lost. I don't know why I'm hanging around. Is that another mimic? That is another mimic. I love fighting mimics because they are, despite being fairly easy to kill, they are really, really good experience points. Slime, why did you have to go and die in that pond? It was a perfectly good pond of fresh water, and you died in it and tainted it with your taint. It's no good at all. You think that slimes are like spiteful? Do you think slimes can like think at all? Do you think like slimes are just like resent? Oh, there's another chitinous puma. That's why I'm here. Do you think that maybe like chitinous pumas are resent being like the enemy that people grind on to get to the, you know, bigger XP? What just died? Plastronoid. What is a plastronoid? Oh, I know. It's the ones that give off normal seed gas. Clairvoyance. That's the freaking mutation. Thank you, Brain, for that query that I asked you for like an hour ago. Appreciate you, bud. Gee whiz. Yeah, so I figured the slimes, that slime was just kind of hanging around in a freshwater pond because it's like, yeah, honestly, screw everyone. This is my water, and if I'm gonna be early game, you know, grind, then I'm gonna taint this pond with my blood. And honestly, you know, good on you, slime. I guess it's good to have ambition. I don't know. Okay, we can leave. I was hoping to find one more chitinous puma, but no good. All right, we want to make sure we have an EMP grenade equipped. We do have one equipped. This is going to work. I am overburdened. Oh, my ulnar stimulators. I just EMP'd my ulnar stimulators. That is really bad. I have to drop some stuff now because I'm over equipped. Let's drop the missile launcher. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you just use the missile launcher? Shh, don't worry about it. Okay, smarter person than me might try and finish the job, but I like to be a little bit more cautious about these things. pick that up again. So that pretty much worked exactly the way I wanted it. Besides, like, the unfortunate result of, like, also EMPing me and most of my friends, since most of my friends are made, you know, they're robots. But, you know, that worked. You don't need a spiral borer. That's small brain. Just an EMP grenade is gonna work. I just saw something. I accidentally pressed no thank you on it, but oh well, it's gone. I like these spark ticks. Oh, I guess we're not enemies with them, so I don't have to be killing spark ticks. But spark ticks are great because you can butcher them into something useful. I am starting to, like, collect a working knowledge of, like, all of the things that are useful to kill, because you can butcher them into something, like some kind of ingredient. Man, being friends with insects is really nice. I think I will just disassemble that. You know what, Hermit? You're on your own. Sorry. I don't need to make friends or enemies with, like, every insect on the tree on this tile. I love that sound. Pewda's Templar, huh? Well, we're just, like, you know, really trying to make the road to Gritgate, like, really interesting, aren't we? Okay. Did I just get teleported? What just teleported me? Where are all my friends? Oh, look at all of this. I love it. Love that. So why is there a Pewda's Templar hanging around above Gritgate? Is this, like, how they scout out Gritgate for their big attack? I do really enjoy trying to come up with some interesting narrative for why something unexpected happens in CUD. There's so much stuff going on in CUD that you can pretty much explain just, like, anything with some kind of story or narrative. I guess that's true for, like, most things, but it's extra true in CUD because, like, everything is under the guise of something else. Well, this is not good, but fortunately they're, like, right in front of us, so we can just charge kill them. And that is the most dangerous thing I think we'll find down here. Yes, even more dangerous than 50 bazillion chain guns right in front of the entrance. My greatest fear is always, will there be a Seeker of the Sightless Way? And if the answer is yes, then I am not in a good way. Because I tend to not have very good strength against them. Is something cracked? Oh, my Puma vest got cracked. I was looking at my AV and it's like, my AV is low. Why is my AV low? I'm famished. Okay, so we have access to Gritgate. I'm gonna go ahead and buy ourselves a Gritgate teleporter. Oh, the lead slugs. You might be wondering, why are you buying lead slugs? That's a really good question. I don't have a good answer to that. Oh, if only one of these was an axe. folded carbide is like the one thing that would improve my setup right now. I could stand to get rid of some of these books. I do have a 6-day stilt teleporter, so I might head there after this before I make my way to Golgatha. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the electrified iron battle axe. I know it's good, but I think I will go with the electro bow over the laser pistol. Okay. This is fine. Oh, wait a minute. I'm like grossly overpaying. I always do this. That's just about perfect. I guess I won't take that copper nugget. There we go. I'm gonna offer one more copper nugget. I like to. Oh, we have 280. I could have just straight up bought that stupid. I could have just straight up bought the recoiler without having to sell anything. I always do that. I always like, I need to like sell a bunch of stuff. Do I need a grenade Mark II? Probably I don't. Okay. Well, I'll just buy that. I don't want to travel with a bunch of extra stuff like that. Now, honestly, I'm kind of tempted. Do we have the ability to make HE missiles yet? No. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make ourselves a 6-day stilt recoiler. And I'm going to go ahead, let's examine this. It is a Gritgate recoiler. Really nice having a 6-day stilt recoiler. I think that's like a first for me. And a Kyakuya recoiler. That's also a first for me. Completely forgot about that. So let's go ahead and make our way to the 6-day stilt. Throw a solar cell in there. And we'll give our books, and I don't know if we have any more Red Chef lore. We do. 7,500. Amazing. I should do a little bit of ally management and see if some of them need to like have their stuff updated. It's a lot of stuff. Got to be a little bit more careful about this because you really don't want to like, hey, you just got you're ready to do your rapid advancement. Do you want to spend 4 mutation points before you to buy a new mutation? The answer is of course no. No, I don't. I know you might be wondering like why do you have so many mutation points? What is the purpose of that? The purpose of that is to save them basically to upgrade the things that are like relevant to us. And also like I basically want to increase double muscled and multiple arms as much as possible without hitting level cap. Like they can only get so big before they hit level cap. But we can put a couple of points into them. I have been neglecting that a little bit. I probably will at some point put some more points into something like wings. Does this give us a... Yeah, you can charge farther. Oh, man. Oh, that's so tempting. Can you imagine like being able to charge like 20 tiles? That would be so good. Let's go ahead and eat some food. And I'm going to do a little bit of prep. Just a little bit. What is this? Rich Voider Gland and Voltaic Kugel with Casserole. Whenever you deal electric damage, there's a 25% chance you teleport all creatures surrounding you. That's weird. Why is that a thing? I do want to visit a tinkerer. Apothecary wouldn't be too bad. I wonder how many berries I have. How many berries? I only have 4. That's not bad. I think you should have, honestly, a couple of berries. When you hit Golgatha. I'm starting to realize that that's like, you know, around the time when you should be prepared with some of the better tiered healing items. I think I am gonna go ahead and trade some of this. No. Just a couple of nuggets. Perfect. Okay, 55. I'm happy with that. I still kind of want to try to befriend the slog at some point, but it's always so risky that I really don't know how I feel about it. I think I am going to here. And what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to enter again at arrival location and tell my friends to stay here. So direct to stay here, direct to stay here, and then last one, direct to stay here, and then all of their followers will stay with them. And we're gonna do Golgatha on our own. And that's a very just like a practical thing. Is I don't want to have to cure them of like, you know, a glot mouth or whatever it is. I don't want to have to cure them of Iron Shank. And it turns out it seems like I can't cure them. I know some of them are robots. Honestly, the robots might be good. But like there's just too much going on in Golgatha. I really can't parse any of it. Wait, this isn't where we want to. We want to go to Golgatha. There's something we could do. This is so dumb. I'm thinking. I have an idea. This is a really dumb idea. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try something. Let's go to Ezra. If I had a reprogrammable recoiler, that would be like make this a lot easier. Of course. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the clay oven. We're gonna eat goat and sweet leaf to gain psychometry. Now let me just check. This says learn how to construct a... You may open security doors by touching them. Okay, so that's what we want. Now I'm going to go to Grit Gate. We're going to replace the cell and then go to Grit Gate. This is the closest place I have that will get me to Golgatha. It's pretty close, actually. It's not bad at all. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly eat some food. And I'm going to be very careful to keep myself sated. Actually, I think I can make it. I can make it. So we're going to make camp and just make sure we keep that up. We still have psychometry? We do still have psychometry, right? Why don't we have psychometry? That's bizarre. Why did we lose it? Okay. I think you know what I'm trying to do here. Let's try one more time. Go to clay oven. Eat sweet loaf, whatever it is. Then we go to Grit Gate. Okay. Then we leave Grit Gate. I still have it, right? Okay, I do have it right now. That's the important thing. I think I can make it. I don't think I need to eat any food. So now we go to Golgatha. I still have it? I still have it. No! Why? Let me in. Let me in. Oh, what? What? We lost psychometry at the last second. You... Yes, I am going to try again. I'm sorry. I am going to try this one more time. I can't believe we lost it at the last second there. So what I guess what I will do is I'm going to stop halfway there. Like here. And we still have it, right? Yeah, we still have it. Cook. It's a little bit risky, but, you know, make sure we still have it. Golgatha. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why did we lose it? Why are we hungry? Oh, man. You know what? I'm a dummy. I'm a total dummy. Okay, okay. Listen, I know this is like really probably frustrating to watch, but let me explain to you why it was worth it. Because actually I'm like totally dumb. I didn't even need to do that. I have sun-dried tomatoes or sun-dried bananas. I'm gonna buy some more anyway. We need them bananas, okay? I know I only have 24 drams. That's fine. We don't need more than 24 drams. We're gonna be in and out, lickety split. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. This is gonna work out very well for us. Okay. I understand this is probably the novelty of this has completely worn off, but you know, give me a chance, okay? Sometimes these things take time. You have to perfect them, right? So we're gonna eat just sun-dried banana, gain psychometry, and now, haha. Haha! Now you might be wondering, if you walk down there, you'll die. That's what you think. That's what you think, buddy. Huh. I didn't know you could, there's like a whole bunch of stuff here. Huh. Okay. No. Well, we wanna fly. Oh, I can't fly underground. I screwed it up, didn't I? Well, I can't very well. I can't believe I screwed it up at the last second. You know what? I refuse to accept this. I'm not gonna go to all of this trouble just to at the last second screw it up. Are you kidding me? We live in a world of teleporters, time manipulation, mutations that let you see through time and space. I am not going to accept compromise, okay? I'm not going to do that. We're going to do this. I didn't even need to do that, did I? I already opened the door. Dummy. Total dummy. Okay, we're flying. We fly. We fly. Ho, that's fun. We're flying. We're still flying. Okay, I mean that's fun. I appreciate you, bud. Okay, we're at the bottom. We at the bottom. Make sure we have our electro bow set up. I didn't know that the eels just like appear. That implies to me that there's actually like eels swimming around in those slimes. That's gross. Something I actually really want to do before I continue. Well, that's a shame. I thought I had some yuckweed. Would have been a really good idea to grab some yuckweed, but you know, what am I? Someone who does something like 13 times to get it right? Got poisoned. Okay. Now, we want to keep an eye out for the slog. There's our droid. And, oh, I'm pretty sure we just got slogged. We do have a sore throat. So, I'm actually not going to waste any time here. So there you have it. If you have flight and psychometry, Golgatha is actually the easiest place ever. Don't at me. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to 6 day still, clean ourselves off. And what I'm looking for here is yuckweed as quickly as we can. Probably, actually, before I do anything, I'll probably just want to drink as much honey as possible. It took me until like very recently to figure out that like when you're hanging out in Golgatha, your stuff gets sludgy and gross, including your food. And if you aren't careful about that and just like go ahead and eat it, that's partially what makes you sick. And that's just all kinds of gross. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 140 drams worth of yuckweed. And what will I use to barter with? Well, I don't know. Is this carbide battle axe? Should that be in my inventory? Let's go ahead and trade the laser pistol. Yeah, why did that get unequipped? Oh, because it's rusted. That's why. We can go ahead. I think we can repair that. That's actually kind of... No, it's fine. Okay, and then we're going to cram as much yuckweed as will fit in our mouth. And basically do that for the next couple of days, like whenever I finish something or like, you know, complete something, you know, I'll go ahead and cram some yuckweed in my mouth. Because we really don't want glot rot. We can cure it. It's just a pain. It's just a real pain in the butt. But anyway, that's kind of a milestone. It's taken a lot longer than it really should to get to Gritgate and to get to Golgatha. I have been like very much just kind of mulling around and doing a lot of busy work. Not that I hope that it's been interesting. Night vision goggles. Wow. I do hope it's been interesting, but I know it's like not all of it has been a riot. There's been a lot of our small spheres rusted. It's been a lot of curing ourselves of this and repairing that and upgrading this, and I'm pretty happy with our gear right now. In fact, probably I will do, for the end of this episode, I'll have a new shiny version of our character, Syuun. But the next phase is, of course, well, let's go back to Gritgate for about the millionth time this episode and hand in our quest. Not sure where I left my friends. Oh, they're in 6 Day Stilt. I just literally left them, didn't I? Oh well. So you've seen the Gritgate thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take my new quests and also befriend pretty much everyone in my off time. And then the next phase is, of course, I just realized I could have gotten free yuckweed. Damn it. The next phase is, of course, Bethesda Susa. I don't know if I'm ready for Bethesda Susa yet. I'd like to at least get over 10 AV before I do. What is our AV at? It's not great. It could stand to be a lot better, that's for sure. But anyway, if you're enjoying this series, do hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.